Hey everybody, it's Invictus. Time another Eden Run here, the Binding of Isaac Victor Repentance Plus series. Happy Monday, Mosh Pit. Hope your weekends were awesome, and hopefully you're having a better start to December than I have, and Isaac anyway. We're waiting for another video to cross 3,000 likes, but we have a couple that are very close to doing so, and also, of course, I am monitoring the last week's videos of Isaac runs to see if they cross that crucial 10K mark on the like streaks, so we can up it to 10,000 or 10 victory laps for the 10,000 like streak for the 10 or die challenge now. So let's make it happen. And let's start off this weekend right, or this week right, with a brand new meme of the day brought to you by Shriggins the Dope on this Invictus subreddit. Top row is Mushroom Sniper Moment. Fun fact, 90% of mushroom bombers quit right before they hit a magic mushroom. Yeah, that was quite the snipe. And I gotta say, honestly, I do like how the thumbnails kind of like bled together there that we had with the magic snipe, but also the no magic left. Well, oh boy. Well, hang on, we got Curse Penny now. Hang on now. CJ is gonna be Charlie Hotel Lima Bravo Romeo Golf 9 Echo. We've got Magneto, which I'm not a huge fan of. We also have Mom's Bottle of Pills, which I'm also not a huge fan of because I don't take pills. But we do have the Cursed Penny. Now, the Cursed Penny is interesting because obviously early on it's not really going to benefit us that much as we need to be doing full clears basically. But later on in the run, we are going to have the nice ability to teleport all around. And we were just talking about it, I think, yesterday's episode, maybe? Yesterday? Maybe before yesterday. It was just recently. We were just talking about how teleport meta has not really shown up yet in Repentance Plus, but this could change, I hope anyway. Man, we got a quaff and a half here in terms of our hairdo right now. I mean, it kind of looks like my hair a little bit, but my hair doesn't go over my bangs like that. Well, I take that back. My bangs are actually insanely long right now, and I kind of hate it. But at the same time, a lot of people love it. So, but I do like how we had a little bit of a continuation factor. Oh yeah. Continuation factor going on with the magic mushroom thumbnails. So I like when we do that with the art. And obviously, make sure you go follow Alex, aka Agramonopolis. He does a fantastic job for our art. We need 2 more cents for me to get that sack. Yeah, 1 bomb would just send it. Okay, so this is the problem that you're already seeing here. The problem that we have with Magneto. I don't want this. This is double tinted rock count at the end of this. It's right there. I do not want this half soul heart right now. So now, on top of me having to dodge enemy projectiles and everything, I also have to dodge a soul heart, which is meant to help me. Instead, it's not helping me right now. Screw it, dude. HP down. Yeah, well, now we need that, so. Kills, everybody. You love to see it. You can actually open this chest, maybe. No, still need to get close enough to actually open it. But yeah, HP down, luck down, fantastic. You can open lock chests with Magneto. But anyway, as you were just seeing, also, does the screen look off to me? There we go. I reset the screen. It was on my monitor. It was like slightly peaking on my second monitor where OBS is, and I was like, wait a second, this looks a bit weird. Sorry about that. By the way, if you want to know how to quickly adjust your window frame if you're on PC, I just hit F as in Foxtrot. It will take it from window to full screen and back without you having to close the game or anything like that. I do that at the start of every single Isaac video, except for today apparently, although I thought I did. But yeah, that's the reason why I don't like Magneto, is because, yeah, on top of dodging everything else, you also now have to dodge pickups that you may not necessarily want. Don't ask me why Magneto picks up something like a soul heart. I mean, for money and for keys, that makes sense, but yeah. And we are going to get absolutely stonewalled, shut down by us not having a singular bomb, and that is... Boy. I gotta say, December, you're off to a bad start here. And Curse the Blind. Wow. Yeah, December is, oh boy. So we are, on top of not able to take a Devil Deal currently because we don't have enough HP, on top of all that, we don't know what we're going to be getting out of our item room. And you know what? Let's just title this episode, What Not to Do when Binding of Isaac. We got a health up pill. Most likely that was a health down pill, though. The reason why I say that is not because I'm a naysayer, but because if you have a health down pill, but you only have one red heart container, it will actually turn into a health up pill. So, in a way, health down pills are good to identify, just because you can use them for devil deals, especially if you get down to like soul hearts or something like that. But you have a bunch of soul hearts, and you need a health up. It will not take away from your soul hearts, so don't worry about that. Yeah, that's a funny game. Purity's okay. Not okay for the range upgrade, but you know, whatever. Secret room might be here. No. All right, so what we need is we need to take a hit, but not from enemies. Essentially, Purity's going to change its aura color based on a variety of factors, and by a variety of factors, I mean one factor. It's totally random, but for health down, yeah. See, it was a health up or health down pill. See, but we have the blue aura right now, which is going to be the Tears upgrade. That's usually the most desirable one, as it does greatly break the Tears cap. Another notable one is the red aura, where you get damage out of it. The range and movement speed upgrades are eh. Secret room was there, by the way. A little bit of a teleport there from our good friend, the Cursed Penny. Try to catch the cross shot. I saw that. Now, I definitely would be interested in getting into the boss trap room, as it is most likely going to have an HP upgrade. We have this health down pill, so we technically could go in there and get rid of this soul heart, but this soul heart is extremely important right now, because not only do we need it to, you know, not die, but we also can now afford to get that devil deal that we want and need. And what's even crazier about this, I'm actually going to leave that there until we're done, until we find the boss, which we just got done finding. What's even crazier about this is that if we find a one heart devil deal item, we can take it, use the health down, turn it to a health up pill, and then take another one in there. So if this is a soul heart, this could be a pretty big deal here, and it is. Because now what we have is we essentially have the ability to take almost three devil deal items. And that's without knowing exactly what we get here from Larry Jr., but one thing we can't do is take damage. And not only do we take damage, we lose the Purity Tears aura. Now this becomes a much more dangerous fight, because now our DPS has dropped significantly, and we cannot make any more mistakes here. Movement speed is very happily taken here. Here. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. You can take both of these here. Get Brimstone, health up. I mean, it was a 2-heart devil deal. Succubus. Not exactly what we were hoping for. Hematemesis doesn't matter. Now we can go into the mob trap, or the boss trap room with Brimstone. I'm hoping that there is a chest in there that maybe we can teleport out of. We just need 1 cent. 1 cent, we have a soul heart. We don't have to worry about death anymore, or at least not for the immediate future. But with this being Curse the Blind, we got to be careful here. We don't know what we're taking. HP. That's the most perfect scenario that we could have ever hoped for. So there we go. So again, showing you exactly what I was just talking about, using game knowledge, knowing that the health down pill turns into a health up pill, allowed us to get into this situation. And you know, Succubus is definitely not worth 2 HP in my opinion. She's good, don't get me wrong, she's good. It's nice to have that damage aura, especially with Brimstone, but there's no way that we could have predicted that. And no, if we did not have Curse the Blind, I would have not taken Succubus there. Hey, hang on now. Yeah, we got a bomb. I mean, the secret room is there. Is north of there, but was the double tinted rock last floor? It may have been on the last floor. I know the secret room is there because looking at the map here, it could possibly be here as well. But this room format right here tells me that it is right here. And the way I know that is because I've played this game a very long time. You look at the floor layout, you know exactly what to look for. I think right now what I'm going to do is I am going to ding our donation machine. We have plenty of money in there. And we're 1 cent short from getting... I wanted the sack so we can get another bomb. We got 2 bombs, and now we are 1 cent short. So here's to hoping that we find it in the secret room, which is here. And we are going to get the cent, so that's good. I could have placed it up here, but it wouldn't have hit the Penny-Eyed Keeper, so I wanted to make sure that we got at least enough money to buy the half-price Soul Heart. We could go into the curse room as well, but I think we pressed our luck here with this blind floor. So let's go ahead, grab the Soul Heart, and head on down. This was a very, very strong floor for us. Not only did we overcome the necessary evil of a blind floor, but also we got Brimstone, so I'm happy about that. Good floor. All right. So, December. It appears we need to have a little talk. I mean, things... Look, the ends don't justify the means. Back-to-back Curse the Blind is god-awful. For my playstyle, anyway. It's not necessarily bad if you just don't care about... If you take blind items and you don't care about taking pills, then who cares about Curse the Blind, right? But for me, it clashes with my style of play, which is, you know, as everyone knows, very conservative. I want to make sure that I don't have to worry about, you know, taking. We don't want to take unmitigated risks. So Curse the Blind back-to-back floors is kind of annoying. But it's only as dangerous as you allow it to be. We get another devil deal. We get Synth Oil. And yeah, this is one that we can't take. I mean, we can take it. Try to clear my throat for a second. We could take one of these, but it could also just be like Brother Bobby or Sister Maggie. And with respect to those items, it's not worth throwing here. Super secret room is south of this room. I know that because, again, you see the 3 mushrooms, you see a flat wall, that there's nothing else connected to it. I just know that that is a floor template for a high percentage chance of there being a secret room there. Dropping Cursed Penny for a second. I'm not going to take another blind item. We've already pressed our luck with that. I'm not doing anything again. But what I am going to do is I am going to go back into the mob trap room because there's still a lot of money in there. And then on top of that, I want to... Basically, I'm looking for another health up pill. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the Cursed Penny inside of here. Okay, so now we can pick this up. Oh, that makes it easy. I was expecting there to be an item or something like that, but since we open it with Magneto, it doesn't actually count as us triggering the room, which is fine. Totally fine. And I think what we just need to do is just head on down to the next floor after we go into the shop and see if we can get a soul heart or 2. Nah. It's not worth us rolling through. We don't know what we're buying anyway, and there was no soul heart immediately. I'll just show you that this is the secret room real quick, just to show you. All right, your boy Sinvicta knows what he's talking about. Reverse Emperor card. I'm going to take the Reverse Emperor card, but we're going to wait on using it real quick so we can get more items. More money, I should say. Wrong. Experimental pill. Give us movement speed, and we lose shot speed, which I think is going to be fine. We're not quite done yet. We have more bombs. We have more keys than bombs, so I don't mind doing this. We do this. Get some money. No idea what we just slurped up there, but now we have 37 cents. The reverse hermit card, by the way, will take everything on the ground, and including item pedestals, and then turn them into their monetary counterparts. And maybe if we're lucky, we'll get a third Curse of the Blind in the row. Use the reverse Emperor card, which is going to spawn us an extra boss room. The boss room is loosely based around the boss pool that you can find on the next floor. You get a movement speed upgrade in flying here with Lord of the Pit. Also counts towards Leviathan, as does Brimstone. So things are looking okay right now. Arrow Claws is totally fine by me, especially with us having the. Hangman turns into the Keeper, but that was an unnecessary double ding there. Yeah, see, what I don't need you to do is that, Succubus. I need you to let me kill stuff, okay? Trying not to take these coins yet because I don't want to teleport, but I also don't feel like dropping the Cursed Penny every single time that we hit something. We're just waiting. Right now, we use the reversed Hangman card, which turns us into Painted Keeper. And essentially, every mod that we kill is going to drop money. So we are really crushing it on economy right now. Again, I'm purposely not picking up these coins because I don't want to have to teleport all around the place with Cursed Penny, but I still want Cursed Penny because it's going to be extremely vital in helping us in the later floors getting around. Okay, so now we can pick up the money. Let's see. I'm going to drop the Cursed Penny real quick. All right, yeah. Go back into this room. Look at that. 60 cents. Of course, we got a greed fight. Mysterious Liquid is Mysterious-tastic. If we can just get another HP upgrade from a health up pill or a health down pill, I'm totally down with it. Magic Mush one time. Luck down, no thank you. Unfortunately, we did lose the damage aura thanks to the first room stupidity. The Temesis does not help us at all. Let's go back and get the Cursed Penny because we're going to need it. Teleport meta, baby. I'm more locked in today. we gotta stay sharp here on this low HP run. I mean, if we get an HP upgrade, Hematemesis could be okay. We gotta be real careful here against Bambino. Movement speed upgrade, and I don't care about that penny. And once again, we keep getting something's wrong. Yeah, something's wrong. I'm taking pills. You're not giving me anything to take here, game. Step it up, December. As far as the question of the episode from last week is concerned, we didn't actually have one. I scoured the comments and just flat out did not see any. So I'll ask you guys and gals a question of the episode then. Tell me, what is your opinion on teleport meta? Post them in the comments down below. Teleport meta is dangerous, especially with 1 HP here. Especially if we get taken into a curse room, which is the reason why I'm holding on to the Hematemesis card. But the problem with that is that if we get teleported If we get teleported into a cursed room on a later level with 1 HP, we are literally dead. Unless we have Holy Mantle or some way to teleport out. Okay, we got HP upgrade, thankfully, thanks to the experimental pill. It's going to be the D-Sizzle in here. We have a 4 room, which is a global D6. Deliberately not taking the Hematemesis pill. There's just hearts on the ground. If we absolutely, I mean absolutely needed to, I would, but I would like to start seeing some tarot cards here. Modeling clay. It's a golden modeling clay, but no thank you. And it's pretty imperative that we hold on to this damage aura as well, as not only is it going to boost the damage that we're having from Brimstone, but also damaging the, or increasing the damage output of Succubus. Knew that was going to happen the second that I saw that needle. And that right there is the reason why I did not want to take the Eternal Heart. Because without any protection, it only takes one of those... Yeah, it's a funny game. Only takes one of those lapses, and that's it. So we get the Hierophant card, which is going to give us 3 soul hearts. I'm not going to use it right now, though, in hopes that we do find, like, a blank card that would be nice. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this whole... We're going to give you something's wrong over and over again thing game. But obviously, we're not going to get our Devil Deal. Very unfortunate, because we do have enough HP to actually take one, and it's our first non-blind Devil Deal. I think. Wow, we actually got one. All right, game's kind of trying to apologize. We had D-Bizzle. I'm going to take D-Bizzle. I'm not going to take the Book of Belial. Now we can go back and use that Hematemesis card. Give me a second. Hematemesis pill. Okay. Thank you, Hematemesis. You're inspiration to us all. Really hoping there was going to be a coin in one of these chests, but not. Hermit card. Then what we can do is we can use the 4 room to reroll the shop. On our movement speed right now, although we are moving a little bit faster than I'd like. Man, sorry for all the throat clearing. I'm got a frog in there. And we get the treasure map. Yo, let's go. Wizard, no thank you. No, I'm not. If you're wondering why, by the way, where external information mod has gone, it's because I do not. It's because I was playing online with the Mosh Pit. And use these soul hearts now. Got the Empress card, and we'll head on down. Very long floor, but we got D-Bizzle. He finally paid out. Let's go. First the maze, but at least we can see the map. Yeah, this is where the value of Cursed Penny is really going to start coming into focus here. I don't want Friend Finder, but I'm willing to see what's behind it. Cursed Penny and Magneto. This feels like an Isaac Madness challenge run. Okay, that's all I needed to see. All right, we got a little bit of a teleport there. We still need keys, though. But as I said from the beginning of this episode, we are really not going to see anything but annoyance, like light annoyance, from Cursed Penny until the late game, where we can start really avoiding damage and avoiding those more annoying. And I think I'm done. I'm done with Mom's Bottle Pills. We can really start avoiding those really annoying and more dangerous in-game floor rooms. Maze. But obviously now with D-Bizzle, we have easily stabilized our HP, and also thanks to Tarot Cloth and that Hierophant card. D-Bizzle, look at D-Bizzle going. Oh, baby. All right, now we're starting to cook. We get our damage aura back. First the maze. I just want to go into my secret room, brother. No keys. Get a key. We don't actually need the Blessed Penny. We've very much stabilized. This will at least get us into the shop, which is important. And we can get both of these, actually. I will take the blanket, which will give us the Soul Heart and the Holy Mantle effect for boss rooms. And we even get ourselves a Reverse Lover's card, which is going to take away one of our HP containers, but also give us an item that's spawned from the room type that we're in. Clear Rune and Blank Card. Of course, I get Blank Card after I got rid of it. Clear Rune. Soul Maggie, actually, with Soul Maggie with the Clear Rune is interesting, but I find the prospect of us having Blank Card and Tarot Cloth even more exciting. Now, the reason why us having the Soul of Maggie and Clear Rune is interesting is because it does allow us to give D-Bizzle a whole lot of hearts to pick up. But at the same time, I don't think that it's going to really matter if Cursed Penny really starts popping off. Whereas Blank Card can actually start doing some insane work for us. I wouldn't mind getting an HP upgrade if we could. This Judgment. We have flying, so we might as well take advantage of it. No, Isaac, that was not the way you wanted to shoot there, buddy. Normally, I would say the super secret room is above this room here. I know it's not because it's adjacent to another room, so cannot be there. Yeah, take a regular old HP upgrade. I'm going to try to bundle the Purity Aura along with my Succubus Aura. Just all about auras today. And I am going to take the damage upgrade here. I don't know if we'll do a victory lap for now, but definitely, yeah, let's... It's time for this item right here. That one right down there. That one. It's time for you to show how powerful you can become, Cursed Penny. Go. Teleport meta. Skipped a large portion of this map already. Thanks to the teleport from Cursed Penny, and if this is a boss, that's a, yeah, good. And it is, look at that. Look how much we cleared, who knows how many wrong directions we would have gone, but look at that. Great teleport. Good start here for Super Magnet. Yeah, we already have too many things coming towards us here, game. And you use the Empress card thanks to Blank Card. absolutely smoked bloat. This could be interesting here with booster pack now. We get a reverse judgment card.
Justice.
Okay, first off, let's drop first paint for a second so we can pick up these coins. Double card. Yeah, so we really want the reverse judgment card here. Let's get a quick double up on our keys. So we got to clear 2 more rooms. The reverse judgment card is going to give us a guaranteed reroll pedestal every single time we use it. And that's big for any endgame run. Any run in general. It's huge. All right, so here we go. Now, of course, thanks to us using a playing card, we now have a 12-room cooldown, but still. Now we need money. I'm gonna drop the cursed penny again. This is the only annoying part. Yep. Obviously, I know this is the wrong way, but I'm just looking for coins here. And also, we need to clear stuff to get a full charge on our blank card. Now, thanks to us having the tarot cloth, we're going to have not 1 but 2 reroll pedestals. So money all of a sudden becomes extremely important in many, many multitudes of ways. For teleporting, for fueling our ability to reroll stuff, and beyond. As you can see here, we've gotten nothing off of this floor so far, which is good. All right, so we've gotten 0 coins so far. Good. We go back in there and grab those, which I'm going to, because again, we need money. I have no idea how much money that was. If I really, really, really wanted to min-max that, I could have picked up the rotten penny before going in there, but got a library. Now, this is interesting with the library being in here. Because with these 2 reroll pedestals, we could make something happen. It would nuke all of our money. But we could make something interesting happen here in the library. Since we're going to be consigned to just doing a full clear anyway, we might as well drop the cursed penny, as teleport meta is not needed. Scarred Womb 2. We could use the Bible to insta-kill Mom's Heart. But that's not going to matter because, again, we need the full charge on blank cards so we don't waste our reverse judgment card. The reverse judgment card is everything here. Okay. So now what we can do is we can go pick up the reverse judgment card, drop it inside of the library. I think this is still a full 12-room cooldown, I think. Yeah. Only got 1, though. I'm not sure why we don't get 2. Maybe it doesn't work like that with blank card? I don't know. Who freaking knows? Now, the reason why this is important is because we can roll through every single book that exists in the game right now and turn these into 4 item pedestals. Actual item pedestals. I'm not using the Book of Revelations or the Satanic Bible. There's no need to. Let's go. No, I don't care about 1 soul heart. We could have, if we had gotten a, I actually don't want the Book of Virtues. If we get a devil deal here, which is guaranteed, I would not want. I would not want a. I would want to use the Book of Revelations to gain that soul heart back. I don't want the... I do not want the Book of Virtues right now. I don't want to get an Angel Deal. But what we can do is we can just go beat the boss real quick and then take Book of Virtues. The reason why I don't want Book of Virtues is because I don't want an Angel Deal. I want a Devil Deal. Tricky dodge right there. We get our Devil Deal. And it's a Krampus fight. Alright. Get a world card, which is going to give us a crawl space. I'm not... That as much as I like the reverse world card, it is not better than blank card reverse judgment. Not by a long shot. Get Deadeye, which is actually not going to do anything with Brimstone. And apologies about all the voice clearing. I'm trying to control it. I'm gonna take the Book of Virtues now. The reason why I'm going to is just because we have to. Otherwise, it's just gonna keep appearing over and over again. We had Soy Milk. If we didn't have Brimstone, I would definitely do it, but yeah, Soy Milk is kind of mid here. It would just destroy our damage. And yes, we would get the constant Brimstone beam. Just because I know people like Brim Milk. There you go. It's not bad with the Purity Aura, I will say that. And we get Teleport, so actual Teleport meta, baby. Good luck, Foot. Shot speed up. Luck up. Yeah, we need to get that luck back up that we lost from those blind pills. So, all right. I gotta say, we are making some big time plays here. We're trying to reverse the course of action from December so far. I know where Sandy is going to be, so now it's just a matter of time of finding it. If we get some money, we're going to be able to teleport all around the place. Exactly what we get here. And we go straight to Stanley. Yo, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Teleport meta, baby. Look at that. You Holy Mantle. Gonna be difficult to hold on to the Purity Order now without having our Holy Mantle. Soy Milk Brimstone. The only reason why I say this is because just our damage is not great. But it's constant. And the poison also helps out thanks to Common Cold. Not sure why it's shooting at an angle like that. I wasn't holding diagonal on the keyboard. Wow, we actually didn't take a hit. Very nice. Look at that. Big time plays from Cursed Penny. Come on now. Curse the Lost. Lusty Blood's huge here. I do not want Mom's Knife. That is a terrible pickup for us. It's going to give us Leviathan. Take Lusty Blood for damage. And then we just need... Well, the thing is, though, is that... Yes, if we get the Reverse Judgment card in there, yes, we can reroll. But the problem is that we're still going to have to pay with HP to get those items, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather just get a free-to-take item instead. I'm going to re-roll it. So we did take a hit in one of those rooms. I wasn't paying attention. So we got the Tears upgrade aura right now, which does absolutely nothing for Brimstone Soy Milk. What? Okay. This stops right now. Yeah, I'm not going to use Reverse Judgment in that room. First Hierophant card. Now that is huge with blank card, and it is going to, unfortunately, take another 12 charges to do. That is one thing that I wish that they would look at. I mean, 12 rooms, yeah, it's a powerful combo. For sure, but I think this is just my honest opinion. I think that blank card should stop at 6. You know, reserve the big 12-room cooldowns for the big mega items like Mega Mush, Mega Blast, that sort of thing. Just my humble opinion. Taking the Cursed Penny, we have no idea where we're going. Getting some hellacious rooms right now. You get the damage aura again, so I'm going to try to hold on to as much as possible here. Dark One, I am so sick of your crap. What is going on? Dude, Dark One trying to stun on us or something, man. This is kind of insane how sweaty Dark One's getting right now. Get out of here, dude. Fortunately, we got the movement speed upgrade, I think. Ebizzle hadn't had a chance to do much. We got a reverse death card. Here we're getting that damage aura, or that damage ticking up from Lusty Blood. This feels like the right way to go, I think, but it could also just be gas. Brother. Okay. First Penny, I gotta drop you for now. We are actually throwing right now. Use the golden bombs here. I refuse to use my Hierophant card. You're not going to get the Hierophant card out of me like that, game. And yes, depending on the angles, in case you didn't know, depending on the angles, you can safely stick up here against Cage. As long as they're not coming up like this. If they're coming at a flat direction from you, that's when you have to start worrying about it. But if they're coming up like this, if they're bouncing up here, they won't actually hit anything on the corners like that. I do not want to lose the Reverse Judgment card. But I also have no clue where... I have no clue where it is. Man, if only blank card, Hierophant card was not a 12-room cooldown. Because what we could do is we could cheese it with Gnawed Leaf and the Wisps. Yeah, there's no way. I'm sitting here thinking about what I want to do. There's no way for us to get another full charge, even if we did a full clear here. But see, this is the problem that I didn't want to run into, is trying to blindly find where our reverse judgment card is. But I honestly think I'm just going to end this run. This run's getting a little out of control now. This has been, I think, one of the worst dark chests I've ever seen. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna call it. Gonna call it. So shout out to the Cursed Penny for making it possible. We're not, I mean, we're not totally fine here. I want to point that out.
The Hierophant.
We have 6 soul hearts, but we do not have a lot of damage. And we don't have the damage aura from Purity, so this is just gonna have to be pure. It's just gonna have to be just pure PvP here. And I cannot reliably stay in the Succubus aura, so I'm thankful we have Golden Bombs at least. It's gonna help out our damage a little bit. That was a good bomb there. Again, exercise the best weapon you have in this situation, which is going to be Brimstone. No problem at all. So no, I'm going to call it there. That run felt like it was getting away from us very quickly there, especially with the close calls from cages. But you got to know what to do in those situations. There's no way I was going to give up the reverse Hierophant card like that just to save ourselves and then have to go into Lamb with only 3 HP. I mean, yeah, it would have saved us from dying. If I thought we were going to get hit, I definitely would have used it, but we were okay. So December continues to kind of hold out on us for the good run so far. But thank you for watching, everyone. Check out the question of the episode down below. Like I asked, what is your opinion on teleport meta? I obviously love it, but you know, there's a couple of things that we could have done differently there, and who knows what kind of dangers we would have actually encountered had we not teleported straight to the boss on Sheol. So I love it. So thank you for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button, leave a comment down below, and as always, I will see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody. Thanks for watching this video. Like, thanks to pages of mine like Relat01, Plots Callan Canstony, Andrew Fluitt, and Noah Howard. If you'd like to have your name read at the end of an Isaac episode, check out my Patreon campaign, which you can find at patreon.com/Sinvicta.